If you want a great life story, you have to live with intention. When we use our time to bring about positive changes in the lives of others, we begin to live a life that matters. The new book, Intentional Living, Choosing a Life That Matters, takes us on that journey. New York Times bestselling author and leadership expert John Maxwell joins us with the details. Good morning to you.
Everybody out in the Vegas area.
Yeah, oh, it's great out here. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us about your story. How did you make a difference in your life?
Well, when I was very young, I observed that my father was just valued people tremendously. And as I would walk around with him on the campus, he was a college president, he would stop, talk to the students, take time with them. And I just realized that he not only valued people, but he did that because he really wanted to add value to them. And so as a young person, I just said, I want to be like that. I want to do that. And then I had when I started my own career, I had an assistant who gave me a Christmas gift, which was a book. And the outside of the book said, "The Greatest Story Ever Told." And I thought, oh my gosh, this will be an amazing book. I opened it up and the pages were blank. And Eileen wrote at the very top of the first page, you know, "John, your life is before you. Fill these pages with matters of your heart, kind acts. Live a life of significance." And then I realized that most people, they don't write their story. They kind of read it. Someone else does. And they need to take control of it. And they need to be intentional. And what I've discovered is that most people have good intentions, but they don't move those good intentions into good actions. And so I wrote a book, Intentional Living, to help a person know exactly how to do it, how to start small but believe big, and how to be intentional, especially in adding value to people.
Well, it sounds like you had some great role models growing up as well. So can you give us some tips that you write about in your book for people who want to make a difference and start making those changes right now?
I sure can. I would encourage everybody to go online to start7day.com. And the reason for that, it's free. And what I'll do every day for 3 to 4 minutes is I'll do a video which will give people a practical idea of how to make that day a significant day by doing some kind of an intentional act of kindness to someone else. And it's a great way to do it. We do it for 7 days because we want everybody to get in the habit. And I know a mother who did that with 2 of her children, and every day they would watch and get the idea, and then they would go practice it. And she said by the end of the week, her children just had a real sense of self-worth because they realized they were intentionally adding value to people. And I want people to go to start7day.com because I want to hear their story, because everybody has a story. And what I want is I want everybody to have a story of significance, one of which they know that they are intentionally adding value to people. And we're believing in 2 years, we're going to get a couple million stories. And I'm excited about that because I think that's how you kind of start a movement of significance. And so I'm very excited not only to be with you, but for everybody that watches you and stays with you. I want them, again, to go to start7day.com and take this free resource and listen to it, get ideas, practice them, and then send me a story of what you're doing intentionally to add value to someone else. I think that's going to be real exciting.
I'm sure the emails will be pouring in, but what about people who think either I don't have time or I've gone down the right path, they're stuck in a rut, that they don't know how to make a change? But you say it's simple. It just takes 7 days.
Well, it really is. In fact, it's so simple as this. It's as simple as just thinking of somebody that you want to do something for. And it may be the smallest of things. It may be the fact that I know a child, literally about an 11-year-old boy, who said, "Today I'm just going to open doors for people. I'm going to open doors and smile at people." And so what I'm just saying is let's all put others first, not quite be as self-involved, and do some intentional act that adds value to people and begin to watch how that makes not only them feel, but how it makes us also feel.
Well, the small changes make a big difference in people's lives. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you for having me. Have a good day now.
You too.
A significant day.
Intentional Living is available right now. The book offers actionable steps to guide and motivate you down the path in making a difference in not only your life, but someone else's as well. For more, just head to the website on your screen.
Dow, thank you so much.